What's up? Welcome back to Driven Ambition. Today we don't have a muscle car, we don't have a sports car, we got something a little different. We got the 2026 GMC Sierra pickup truck. This right here is also the Denali version. So it's going to be the higher trim level, the higher option package, the one you can't get all the time. This one right here came from a good family friend, a good businessman. His name is David Suttle. Wanted to say thank you to him for letting us use the truck today. And we're just going to go over it, we're going to cover it, tell you some cool features about it. And yeah, let's hop into the video. All right, business end of the truck here, guys. I just wanted to show y'all a representation of how big this truck actually is. I'm over here at the front of it because if I stood to the side, you wouldn't be able to see me. But anyway, as far as the engine goes, this is a turbo diesel Duramax diesel engine. It's packing just shy of 500 horsepower and just shy of 1,000 pound-feet of torque. So very, very impressive numbers. Very nice engine. This engine can also handle up to 22,000 pounds towing capacity. That's pretty impressive. That pretty much tells you any need in everyday life and on the job site, this thing can do it. And this thing can fight a bull. This thing can take on a lion, and this thing's full of aggression. So let's see what else it's made of. All right, guys, side of the truck here. Talk about make a statement. This thing can make a statement on the job site or wherever you need it to. Anyone pulling up in this truck, you know they're the boss, you know they're the man. And this right here shows you why. Beautiful red tint coat paint job. These huge, massive tires right here. They are all-terrain factory. And look at this super nice black wheel package he has on this truck here. Also, BF Goodrich tires. Super good brand. They hold up to their value. Very good tires. Look at this also, these fender flares. I know they're not paint matched, but I think they did that for a reason. I think when GMC did that, they really wanted to make sure that this beautiful paint job in this high-end truck wouldn't get chips, wouldn't get things like that from all-terrain use. Right here, starting off with this badge, this is a Duramax Allison 10-speed transmission. Got the 6.6 liter V8 engine right there. That lets you know it's a bad mammer jammer. That lets you know that this thing can fight a bull. This thing can go through a brick wall. And this thing right here can build people's lives. All right, let's move on a little bit. Got this chrome. They put that chrome contrast on there to kind of give it a little bit of different look because they're trying to split up this black and red color. And I think they did a really good job with that. I think it's something subtle, but just makes the truck look really, really well. If you'll notice right here, they have the built-in step and these automatic steps that come down whenever you open the doors. This step right here is just kind of help you in and out of the bed. There has been some controversy on if people like that or not, but I think if you actually own the truck and you use it all the time, I think that's a feature that you'll really enjoy, along with these aluminum, super nice side steps on the truck. All right, now it's time to move on to the back. Let's go. Talk about a rear end, guys. That right there is a statement maker. I love how aggressive and boxy it is. It's got that modern touch to it, but it also goes back to that heritage with the square bodies and everything like that from that old school squared look. They do have the new multi-functioning tailgate. You just press that button there, pull it a little bit, and it drops. That's going to be so if you have any pipes, wood, anything of that sort, it can come out of the tailgate without having to open the whole thing down. I think that's a really cool feature, and more people need to look into that because if someone's driving this thing and using it for its purpose, that's a really nice feature to have. And then right here, this bottom button, you just press that right there. Drops down super nice, super easy. And then you can just use it like a normal tailgate. You put it back up. If you notice, you have your hitch cam right here. This is your normal backup camera. And once again, they've kind of implemented these steps to kind of help it easier to get in and out of with these trucks right here. So super nice overall. I love this color. I love the way the back end of the thing looks. Let's put it on as far as how the sound goes, and I'll let you listen to it right here. Guys, I hope y'all like that sound. I thought it sounds really good. You can really hear that turbo even with the factory exhaust. I think it sounds really, really good. And without further ado, let's get right into this interior tour. All right, interior here, guys. If you notice on this impressive door panel, you got leather every single place you look on this thing. Also, if you notice, you got this super nice brown wood trim here that fades into like a black wood. That's something you don't really see often, and I think it looks really, really cool. Then you got this chrome trimming right here that kind of goes around this aluminum handle right here that matches the chrome look, and no high gloss black buttons, so you're not going to get fingerprints anywhere you touch in the vehicle. I think that's a super nice touch. Here's that little overview of the door panel again, and look how nice they have this Bose sound system integrated in the side of the door. Definitely a statement maker, definitely a sound maker, and this thing right here is going to play all your quality jams, all your premium songs that you got on Spotify, Pandora, or whatever you're using. And for that matter, you're never going to have to ride in silence again. So let's kind of look inside the interior here, give y'all an overview of that. Look how nice this interior actually is. Super nice, and I think Denali just kind of speaks for itself here. You're not finding any other pickup truck that quality, that nice. Super, super nice. I mean, you're not going to find that in a Ram. You're not going to find it in a King Ranch. Nothing but the GMC Denali. Look how nice that is. All right, we're going to go ahead and step inside here. All right, if you notice, look at all these buttons. Super nice buttons. Also has that digital screen on here that's going to show you the climate control, all that good stuff there. Mostly climate down here. You have a few like things with the seat ventilation, the seat heating. You're going to have all the climate controls here. Down here, you're going to get things like your parking assist and all that good stuff, your hazards, pretty much all that good stuff there. Screen here. Man, the screen's just going to have to be a whole new video because this thing has everything you can imagine. I mean, you could watch the waves on here on the beach if you really wanted to. This thing has endless possibilities. Got your AC vents up here. That's super nice, high quality stitching. Heads up display. Also has this all digital screen here. Look at that thing. Super nice. Got your 4x4 controls and all that good stuff here. Parking brake. And you got the super nice leather wrapped steering wheel. And of course, it's not a Denali without a sunroof. Look at that. Super, super nice sunroof. Great thing to have in a pickup truck. And yeah, overall, I think this thing is sweet. All right, guys, now I'm going to go ahead and turn on the truck. I'm going to kind of close this door here. That way you can capture the sound. Look how nice these screens really are. Look how just full of color. It's got the OLED screen, so of course you're going to see every bit of it. Super, super nice truck. Super, super nice. And then if you look down here, there's all those climates again. You got this Denali badge right here on the console. Got some cup holders, wireless charging, phone holder, key holder, charging ports here. You got trailer braking and assist right here. And man, I mean, just look at this. Look how clean it is to the touch. Super responsive. You got your trailing things here. You got your music here, your home button, clock. I mean, this right here is like a whole iPad in itself. Like, you could literally, like, watch a movie, have a movie night with anyone you wanted to in here. Phone, cameras. I mean, look at the cameras, guys. I mean, it's just insane. 360 cameras all over the truck. Hitch mount. Like, it's endless. You might as well be the FBI, you know, with how many cameras there are in here. Super sick truck. How many other trucks offer this much screen, this much display, and this many features within a pickup? And then right here, look how clear that is. This truck right here is going to change in between drive modes. It's going to play like a little show. It's going to tell you if you're in off-road mode, tow mode, whatever mode that may be. Then they have like this almost carbon fiber style threaded material that kind of runs right here. Some more of that wood right there that fades into the black. And you'll also see it over there on that door panel. And then also, can't forget the fully digital rear view backup mirror. That is just insane. Super nice feature to have in a pickup truck. More buttons up here. I mean, what does this truck not have? Like, I genuinely don't know what this truck does not have. It has buttons for every single thing you could imagine. You could probably book a flight right here inside your truck. Super, super nice truck. Got the Denali right here engraved in the seats to let everyone know that you're riding high class. And man, I can't get enough of it. I'm in love with it. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm sure you have with how I'm talking right now, but man, it's just a super, super nice truck. It's really never going to get old interviewing this thing. And yeah, let's move on to the back seat, guys. I want to give you all a demonstration of that. We really don't normally have back seats because we mostly review a bunch of muscle cars and everything. But we changed it up today with something very, very high class, something high quality, and something that doesn't disappoint. So if you notice, look how much leg room I have inside of this vehicle here. I'm not a very tall person, I'm not going to lie to you. But even me, like just headroom and everything like that, leg room, like I could literally sleep in here. I could put a mattress in here and I could sleep in here. That's how big it actually is. You got AC vents down here, charging ports right there, heated seats, of course. It's a high-end package. I mean, come on, it's going to have heated seats. And then you have these super nice mats that are engraved into the floor. Also the Denali package. You're not going to get that on any other standard truck like this. Super, super nice leather cup holders here. Kind of go down whenever you open that from that tab here. And hidden storage everywhere within this truck. Back seats. I mean, you pretty much have the whole food pantry back here too. You can stuff anything you can imagine in there, whether it's a Glock, a honey bun, or your wallet, or just a load of cash. Put anything you want in there. But I think it's super impressive. I think it's super cool. Got these super nice Bose speaker covers again. You can see it on that door there. You're not going to get this in any other pickup truck for this price point, for what this truck offers, and from this brand. This brand is the only brand out there doing it. If you'll notice, it does have tint all the way around the truck. Gives it even more of a better look to it. That is factory standard for a truck this high end. And I am praising it. I'm talking pretty highly of it. It may be a little biased because I really like the truck and I really like GM. But overall, I mean, it doesn't really matter who you are. I think you'll be pretty impressed with this truck and the capabilities and things it has to offer. So yeah, let's get right into the next part. Taking a drive in this thing right here. Super, super smooth ride already, even with those big tires on here. You can see those screens lit up and everything like that. Super, super nice. And you know, you would think for a truck this size, this big, that the ride quality would be, I guess, not as smooth or not as good as a standard pickup truck. But I think it's like quite the opposite. It rides really, really well. Look how big that hood is on the road. Super, super nice though. So now we're kind of going slower for a minute. We're about to take off. I'm going to show y'all what kind of get up and go this thing actually has. All right, let's do a little pull right here. Let's get it. I don't know if y'all hear those tires spinning, but man, super, super quick, super responsive. You can really feel that 500 horsepower, that 1,000 pound-feet of torque whenever you hit the gas in this thing. And you think for a pickup truck this size that it wouldn't have as much get up and go as it did just then? But it does. It has everything but no get up and go, because this thing right here, it's quick, it's powerful, and it just showed it right there. All right, guys, coming close to the end of the video here. I just wanted to cover a few things before I go. I know I've done a lot of reviews lately, a lot of things like that, but we do have a lot more coming in the future, a lot more on the way that isn't just car reviews. We're going to be doing like pools, we're going to be doing point of view vlogs, maybe a few trips here and there, and then just more content with my car and maybe with my brother's car too, depending on if he's busy using it or not. So yeah, y'all just stay tuned with that. We also got more cars coming in the future. I'm working on getting a Mustang Dark Horse, a Camaro SS in here as well. So we do have some really fun, nice, exciting things coming up in the near future. So y'all stay tuned to that. Please keep your comments coming. Please keep your input coming. I really enjoy that, and I really appreciate the people that have taken the time to subscribe and join the family. You'll never understand how much it actually means to me, especially trying something new like this and kind of getting out of my comfort zone. So I do appreciate your feedback. It matters to me. That's why I've been responding to everyone that says something, just so they feel welcome, they feel at home, and they know that I'm a legitimate person that genuinely cares about them and their following. So yeah, guys, more is on the way. I am working on a lot of other things to do, give y'all more of a different style video so it doesn't just seem like the same thing all the time. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks for staying to the end of the video. One more shout out to David Suttle and his family, his son Bo as well, for helping me film today, for helping me use their truck, and for just being great people for me and my family as well, just the friendship we have and everything like that. And I hope you liked the video today, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. Like I just said prior to this, it really does help me out, help me know what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, and to just kind of relate to you guys and talk to you guys as well. Y'all have a good one. Stay driven. We out.